now we are back again. But before that, let us recap the 6 ways on how to transform regular verbs into past forms before we proceed on having our activity. Let's begin with number 1. Again, simple past forms of the verb are created by adding ed at the end of the verb, like want plus ed equals wanted. Number 2, for verbs ending in e, all we need to do is to add d at the end. Like for example, we have change into changed. Number 3, for verbs ending in y, we need to change y into I, then add ed at the end. So the word cry, y will be changed into I, then add ed so that we will have the word try. Number 4, remember when the verb ends in consonant, vowel, and another consonant? We double the consonant and add ed. So the word for that is the word stop. All we need to do is to double the last letter, right? So we need to double, then add ed so that we will have the word stop. Number 5. If the last letter of the verb is X, we don't double the last consonant, like in the example, fax. So we will have the word faxed. And last, when the verb ends in a vowel like a, e, o, u, plus y does not change into I, just simply add ed. Like for example, we have stayed, that would be transformed into stayed. Now, do you have any questions? Now, if you don't have, let's proceed with our activity. So all we need to do is to change the tense of the verbs in the following sentences into simple past form. Now let's have number 1. Our sentence is, Rona walks on the street. You need to identify where's the verb. Very good. Our verb in the sentence is walks. Now transform that into past form. Okay, walked. So our sentence now would be, Rona walked on the street. Number 2, Jean plays the guitar. Where is our verb? Very good, plays. Now what is the past form of plays? Okay, that is correct, played. So therefore, our sentence would be, Jean played the guitar. Number 3, Grace ties her shoelace. Our verb is ties. To transform that, all we need to do is to add, very good, D. So our sentence would be now, Grace tied her shoelace. Number 4, Leslie traps the mouse. Okay, very good. You can still remember the rule of consonant, vowel, and consonant. So that all we need to do is to double the last consonant, then add ed. So our sentence would be, Leslie trapped the mouse. Last number, the boys jumped in the pool. Our verb, jump. To transform that, all we need to do is to add ed. So our sentence now would be, the boys jumped in the pool. Okay, I hope you've learned something this evening about the ways on how to transform regular verbs into simple past form. Once again, this is Frank Edward Aquino of San Jose National High School. Thank you. Where is our verb? Our verb is liked, which is already also in the past form. Last example for rule number 2. The word died. Again, it ends with vowel E. So thus, we need to add D at the end of it. So we will have the word died. Now, let's try that in a sentence. Jose Rizal died for our country. Where is our verb? Died, which is in the past form. Third ways. For verbs ending in Y, change Y to I, then add ed in the end. For us to understand, let's try and have an example. The word try. The word try ends with Y. So thus, we need to change Y into I, then add ed. Now let's use that in a sentence. He tried really hard to pass the exam. Where is our verb again? Try, which is already in the past form. Another example, the word fry. So the word fry ends with Y. So thus we need to change Y into I, then add ed, so that we will have the word fried. Let's use that in a sentence. My mother fried the fish. Where is our verb? The verb is fried. Very good. Number 4. Remember when the verb ends in consonant, vowel, and another consonant. All we need to do is to double the consonant and add ed. For us to understand, let us have an example. The word stop. It ends with consonant, which is T, a vowel, which is O, and another consonant, which is P. So all we need to do is to double the last consonant, which will be stop. We need to add P. Then we need to add ed at the end so that we will have the word stop. Let's try that in a sentence. The car stopped. Where is our verb? Stopped. Very good. Another example is the word drop. Again, it ends with consonant, vowel, and another consonant. So thus, we need to double the last consonant into PP. Thus, we need to add ed to have the word dropped. Let's try that in a sentence. The teacher dropped the chalk. Where is our verb? Okay, the word dropped, which ends in ed. Number 5. If the last letter of the verb is X, we don't double the last consonant. Let's have an example. The word fax. Since it ends with X, all we need to do is to just simply add ed at the end of it. So we will have the word faxed. Let's try that in a sentence. The letter was faxed by the secretary. Obviously, we already have the past form of the verb, faxed. Number 6. When the verb ends in a vowel like a, e, o, and u plus y, y does not change to I, but just simply add ed at the end of it. Now let's try this in the word stay. So stay is a word that ends with y, and it's preceded by a. Therefore, we need to add ed at the end, so to have stayed. Now, let's try again to use that in a sentence. So the sentence would be, she stayed at home last Monday. Where is our verb? Stayed. How about time marker? Yes, last Monday. So it shows that the sentence is in the past form. Now, that we have learned all the ways on how to transform regular verbs in the simple past form, and before we have the activity, let us add first some reminders